Hey guys, welcome to the Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. If it is not, then hey, how you doing? Welcome back. I'm doing a daily vibe pick a pile. So we have one, two, three, 4 piles. You can pick as many or as few as you like. It is entirely up to you. So without further ado, let's see what we have behind pile number 1, shall we? So we have the 6 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. So, I feel like somebody is manifesting abundance. I feel like the more you give, the more you receive. That's what this feels like. The more you give, the more you receive, because it's truth. There's a saying that has escaped me right now, but there's a saying that if you give, then you will receive. It's something to that effect, but it's not exactly that, but it's something like that. So it's about giving and receiving, and I feel like the more you give, I don't mean give all your money away for starters. I mean the more generous you are, giving to those people who need, giving to people who are less fortunate than you, showing kindness, love, gratitude as well. I feel that is the truth, that is the honesty of, and the humbleness of being in a good financial position. It's also showers more blessings upon you because you are being selfless, so to speak. But I don't mean, not for people that give away all their money, but still giving, moderate amounts to people who are less fortunate than yourself. It's the humble way to be in a good financial position. Because a lot of people look at that and don't think about. A lot of people look at making finances, making money, increasing their finances, but don't look about having, giving some of it away. But it's about balance here with the scales, equal give and take. And I feel like the more you give, the more, the more you receive. It's almost, tenfold. So you give perhaps 1 pentacle and you get 1,000 back. It's like, it feels like that. It feels like you get it back tenfold. And with the Queen of Swords, it could be an air sign. It could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini who's doing this. It could be it could also be about truth. It could also be about keeping, because the Queen of Swords is someone who helps the needy. The Queen of Swords is someone who helps those less fortunate than her. She's also very wise and gives advice. So as much as she doesn't suffer fools gladly, she doesn't, but people come and they need help, she will help, which is why her hand is outstretched like that, because she's approachable. Although she speaks very sternly and very honestly and very directly, she still has a nature, a giving nature. Absolutely beautiful. Really love that. Could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. We have authority, number 10, and it says, authority reminds us that true authority is powerful, directed and realized, yet receptive, wise and loving, which is exactly the energy of the Queen of Swords. So authority, somebody is taking authority and doing something good, and it brings opportunity. And didn't I say you give away 1 pentacle and like 1,000 comes back? So by giving, you are creating a almost like an infinity symbol, a steady flow of balance within your life when it comes to finances. Okay, so pile number 2, we have the Ace of Cups, we have the Sun, and we have the 7 of Swords. Interesting. Yesterday there was the Ace of Cups as well and the Hierophant. Sorry guys. Oh gosh, it just went down the wrong pipe. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Yesterday we had the Ace of Cups in the same position. I do believe we had the Hierophant instead of the Sun, but still another major arcana. We had the Five of Pentacles. This time we have the Seven of Swords. So interesting. I feel in this respect that there is a truth. There's a truth about this love. There's a truth about this new love. There's a truth about this there's a truth about this abundance, about this, because even though this is the Sun, I always look in this deck, I love it because it's almost like the Two of Cups. It's almost like, you know, two people seeing eye to eye. Yes, they could be siblings. You know, in other decks, I think there's children in the Sun. But I do feel that there's a balance about this love, and I feel that there's a truth. I feel that there's kind of, the Sun is burning away anything, any deception, anything that's not being said. I feel with this Seven of Swords, anything that's not being said is just going to be obliterated. Like, there's going to be a lot of truth. Someone's walking away. Or it could be somebody getting away with something as well. But it feels like someone's just walking away from, you know, not saying things. I think this feels like historically in love there wasn't truth, but there will be, especially with the Sun and the Ace of Cups. You know, it could be somebody pretending that their self-care is really is really wonderful, and in fact they're not happy about it. It could be something as mundane as that as well, but I do think that this is something to do with love, and I do feel that with the Seven of Swords, I feel in this respect it doesn't necessarily mean that this love is deceptive. I feel like there is some kind of truth here, because the Sun illuminates everything. So there has to be some kind of truth here. And if somebody was lying about how they feel, about their feelings, then it's not going to be like that forever. It's going to change. And today could be the day, or the next few days. So it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, a Leo, or Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. It could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini who is not being honest about their true feelings as well. Because they could actually feel all of this love and emotion and abundance, but actually they're just not communicating it. That could be the case also. And we have synergy, number 41. And it says, synergy supports our allowance and acceptance of not so obvious, never seen before combinations and unions that result in new ways of functioning, working, thinking, relating, loving and being. It reminds us to embrace the unfamiliar so that the new yet exciting co-creations can give birth to a new reality. And that is synergy. So this is about giving birth to a new reality. This is about somebody speaking their truth about the love that they feel. The depth of love that they feel. This is the real deep love with the Ace of Cups and the Sun. This is life-giving love. That's what that is. And it says don't stop. So don't stop feeling the love. Don't stop giving the love. Don't stop being about love. I always say it's my favourite subject. And most of my readings always end up being about love anyway. Even if they are just general readings, they still end up being general love readings. Only sometimes they're not. Okay, so power number 3, we have the Page of Cups, we have the Two of Wands, and we have the Five of Wands. So someone's looking for a bit more than a message of emotion. And they're looking for that. Or two people could be looking for that. And it's causing some kind of power struggles, a to and fro. It's causing it's called, it feels like somebody expects more, so, or someone's looking for more, so therefore they're not giving, which creates like a power struggle, which creates, you know, this person, it bounces back to this person, then they're like, well, why are you not happy with what I'm giving you? And it bounces back to this person, and they're like, well, it's not enough, but I'm not saying, you know, recently I've been definitely feeling that the Page of Cups, the energy just feels like it's not enough, not enough. Recently I've been really feeling that. And so it just keeps bouncing backwards and forwards, I think, between both people. I think I don't think that this person who is receiving this message of emotion, be it apology or as a message of love, I don't think that they're communicating. And so that's causing the conflict, that's causing the power struggle, the to and fro, the back and forth, the struggles between the two, you know, like that. Because this person is saying, oh, you know, I can do better, I can receive better, but I still think they're looking to this person to up their game, to step up their their level of communication, their offer, their message of emotion in some way. So it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It could be a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. I hate when it goes down the wrong way and then you're stuck. Stuck. So we have discernment number 20. And it says discernment supports our ability to view the world and peace and the people around us from a place of inner balance and detachment, yet with compassion and wisdom. And that's discernment. Lovely. And then we have the situation will improve. So they will step up their game. Maybe you just need to say, I expected more. In a nice way, not in a horrible way. But you can say, I expected more. Okay, so pile number 4. We have the 2 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Okay. So it is literally about balance here. This is balancing this energy with taking control. Someone is taking control. Someone is saying to themselves, okay, I see that I have been feeling lack. I have been in need of nurturing. And because of that, it has thrown me out of balance. So let me take control of the situation. That's what I feel that has... I feel this is someone taking control of this feeling of lack, this feeling of nurturing. It could be it could be you taking someone in as well, taking someone in, nurturing them, teaching them the ways of a financial world. Financial health. Could be teaching them, you know, financial health. Showing them how to keep control of their finances and to keep healthy finances as well. Definitely. So it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Aries. But it's definitely about taking control. The Emperor could be teaching someone, could be taking someone under their wing and showing them about financial health. Healthy finances. Interesting. And we have Merkaba. Interesting, another one. Number 32, and it says, Merkaba supports our ability to use our consciousness to traverse into other layers of reality and dimensions. It activates our access to our Akashic inheritance, as well as merging the totality of our experiences into our present to serve our highest purpose, and that is Merkaba. Number 32. And then we have a no. So the way you've been handling, I feel the way you've been handling your finances before has not been healthy. You need a financial health check. You need to take control of your finances in order to bring yourself back into balance. And you could have help from someone to do so. So don't give up. You can do this. You can do this. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. Thank you for coming back to watch this video. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Have a wonderful Friday. Stay well, stay well, stay well. Mwah. Many blessings to you. See you again soon.